Now, what is the realization? It is that you should see at the base of the spinal cord is a triangular bone called as sacrum. It is called sacrum because it's a sacred bone, and the Greeks knew about it, that it's a sacred bone. And according to our Shastras and also many other prophecies, there resides a power within us, our own power, your own power, called as Kundalini. It's called Kundalini because it is in 3.5 coils. Coils are called Kundal, that's why it is the Kundalini. Now, this power is your own. It's in every human being. And if it is awakened, it passes through 6 centers, piercing through the top of the head, which we call as the Brahmarandre in the Sanskrit language and the fontanelle area in the English language. It passes through that soft bone which was there in the childhood, and you just start feeling the cool breeze coming out of your head and the cool breeze coming onto your fingertips. It happens. It's an experience, and for which you cannot pay. You cannot. I may go on telling you lots of stories, this, that won't work. It has to happen. The Kundalini has to rise and has to pierce through fontanelle area. Otherwise, it's no use. It's just words, some sermon or something. So, this happening is very easy in this Kali Yuga. It's really remarkable because maybe because of Kali Yuga, people are fed up of the things going on and all kinds of things working out. Now, what does it do? It passes through 6 centers. 6 centers, these are meant for our physical, mental, and emotional being, and also for our spiritual being. So, when it passes through these 6 centers, it nourishes those centers. It integrates all these centers. And ultimately, it passes through this and enters into the all-pervading power of divine love. It's called as Paramachaitan. You may call it as all-pervading power of divine love or anything, but names make no difference. There is a very subtle power around us which looks after us, which guides us, which helps us, which is the torsion area. Now, by doing that, what happens? That you become knowledgeable of the absolute truth. Absolute. Whatever you know is absolute, is nothing to doubt, nothing can be challenged. For example, it starts flowing through your fingertips. Starts flowing through your fingertips, and you can feel it on your fingertips, your centers. Now, these are 5, 6, and 7 centers. 5, 6, and 7 centers. I'm not going to tell you all the details now, but when you start feeling these cold sensation, Adi Shankaracharya has called it as Spand, then you feel the truth, the real truth. For example, supposing in your office you get somebody who is a cheat, very well dressed, speaks English very well, very well behaved. How will you make him out? You just have to put your hands under your table and see for yourself. Immediately you'll get some sort of a burning sensation, or you might feel some sort of a, call needle and pins, like that. That kind of a feeling you might. Then you will also know what centers is catching on your fingertips. This is the absolute knowledge about everything. It's not question of only knowing who is a bad or a good person, but also of diseases. Supposing you have some disease, You will feel it on your fingertips. On your fingertips, you will feel it. You will know this is your disease. And if you know how to cure them, you can cure others also. Because you become one with the whole. It's a very collective personality you develop. Who is the other after all? We are all one. But only trouble is we are separated because of this ignorance. Once this works out, so many things drop out from us. This is the right side I am telling you about. But also the conditionings are very much working out in us. In our reaction, there are two things that work out. One is the right side, another the left side, and the left side is all the conditioning as you see. These conditionings come to us through our childhood, through our family, through our country, through our reading, this, that, all kinds of things they come up. But also, family upbringing is very important because according to our Shastras, there are six enemies, we have got six. Now, these six enemies are what? So, Kama, Krodha, Mada, Matsara, Lobha, Moha. Kama is what you can call sexual urge. Krodha is anger. Krishna has denounced anger. But all right sided people are hot tempered. They don't want to be, but they are. And when they lose their temper, then they feel bad also. Not that they want to lose it, but they just lose it. Now, this one drops out. The temper goes out completely because you develop that witness state.
We will start this meditation sitting comfortably with both hands open on the lap, palms facing upwards. First, we will place the right hand on the left side of the lower abdomen. Here, we will ask our Mother Kundalini, please awaken within us. Please show us the truth about ourselves so that we can feel true fulfillment within. Next, we will place the right hand on the belly, just in the center. And this is where our Nabi chakra is situated, which governs our sense of satisfaction and seeking. To nourish this center, we can ask, Mother Kundalini, please allow me to feel completely satisfied within. Please settle my seeking for material satisfaction and bring my attention to something higher. Now we will place our right hand upon our heart. Here is where our spirit resides, and our spirit is everything that we need. It is pure love, pure joy, and complete peace and detachment. Therefore, we can ask Mother Kundalini, please cleanse my heart so that I may be connected with my spirit and experience true fulfillment within. Mother Kundalini, I am the pure spirit, and I do not need anything externally to feel fulfilled within. can bring the right hand down to the lap and place our left hand on the left side of our head. Here is our ego, which creates all sorts of ideas about what we need to achieve to be fulfilled. To detach from these ideas completely, we can ask, Mother Kundalini, please bring down my ego. Please remove all these thoughts that prevent me from feeling fulfilled. You can bring that left hand back down into the lap. And finally, bring our right hand up, placing the palm on the top of the head. Pressing down a little, we can ask our Mother Kundalini, please bring me into a state of thoughtless awareness. Please allow me to experience the bliss of true meditation. You can bring that right hand back into the lap and keep your attention at the top of your head and enjoy silence for as long as you desire.